Well, good morning, guys. It's 10:42 on Thursday morning. I am on my way to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Gonna meet with my sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece and my nephew. Hang out, ride some rides with them at the park, have some lunch, jump on the road, and I'm heading towards Indiana. Getting there tomorrow about lunchtime. I've got about 5,000 pounds of tile to put in the trailer behind me and get back home on Sunday. So busy week. Tell me how gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh. Well, not me, but you know, the scenery, background. In the mountains, we're doing great. I guess somebody loves the scenery. Well, congrats, Chris and Carrie.
Oh my gosh, it's still spinning.
Oh, I think that was the end of the ride. Oh, wait, I know them. Woo! Yeah, this is just fantastic. Can't wait to get back to the Carolinas. Snow. This is only half an inch. Won't be so bad. Just gotta watch out. Gets a little slippery on top, so I'll see you guys back in the Carolinas then. All right, so here we are. We're up in Indiana. There's a 23% chance of snow today, even though it's 100% snowing. So let's see how much sticks. This could be an interesting ride home tomorrow. All right, it is Thursday morning. Got the trailer on the back of the truck, and I'm heading to Denton, North Carolina. Going for a Carolina Pickers event. Never been, heard it's a pretty big event. Supposed to be a lot of vendors there, over 300 I think. Figure out what it's all about. So I'll take you along, show you what I find. Going from there, leaving there, heading to Hocking Hills, Ohio tonight. A couple of little antique shops I like to hit when I'm in town there. Going from there to Cherubusco, Indiana. And a little spot there that I've wanted to pick for the last 5 years. They're open Fridays and Saturdays from like 9 to 4. They're hardly ever there, but they look like they got some cool junk. Going from there up to pick up some pallets of tile. Going from there to an auction site, an online auction bid site where I've got a couple items waiting for me. I've purchased in the last 3 weeks. Pick those up. Going from there to South Bend, Indiana, where a little honey hole for Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars, die-cast of all sorts. So I'm going to see what I can find there. And then on Saturday, I'm at Rock Solid Motorsports for the first annual. They're going to have a swap meet going on. So dealership will be open, memorabilia for sale, vendors in the yard, food trucks. Sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go up and work that for the day on Saturday, and I'll ride on home Sunday. So no time to get bored. I will make sure I bring you guys as long as wherever I can, wherever they'll let me, and I'll share it with you. So here's to a great weekend. Let's have some fun. Oh, the things I find when I'm just driving down these back roads in North Carolina. I love it. Look at all this rust. How cool is this place? The junkyard just full all the way back of old cars. Look at these cars. This is awesome. I love this stuff. I had seen a better day. What a great place to look through, huh? All right, pretty good chance I found the event. Yeah, pretty good chance. Look how cool this is. Denton Farm Park. Carolina Pickers Festival. This is definitely the place. How cool is this? But all right, we're gonna figure out what's going on with the Denton, North Carolina Pickers. Oh, the stuff I get myself into on weekends. I got to show you something. That's a great Wolf's Head sign. Look at the big Dairy Queen sign. D Hart paints. You gotta have the dyno. Everybody's gotta have a dyno. Interstate batteries. We've got Pegasus over here. Got traffic light, pedal cars. So this place is huge. I mean, I can't see the end of it in any direction. There's a car show going on. There's live music going on. Definitely something you want to check out. There is just a little bit of everything in here. I'll post up some pictures of some of the cool stuff I see, for sure. So, like this Coke machine. How cool is that? These little benches. Or the size of that Pennzoil sign. All right, excellent event. I'm definitely coming back when they do this again. A couple of all-American hot dogs. Yeah, all the way, Carolina style. Onions, chili, slaw, mustard. Anyways, I pulling out of there. I picked up 3 cool oil cans. I got a clock. I got a fan belt display from 1915 with a fan belt, original one still on it. I got a golf sign, a few things. So I'm pretty happy with my gets today. And I don't know, you still see it over there? It was huge. I've been here for 3 hours, didn't see half of it, and walked past most of the booths pretty quick because I've, got other things to do. So I'll be back. Great show. Okay, quick update, because I know some of you want to know. The hot dogs were delicious. Did I get mustard on my shirt? Of course I did, but the hot dogs were delicious. All right, we're gonna give the Millstone Barbecue a try here, Hocking Hills, Ohio. Let's give this a try. Full rack of ribs, there's special beans, coleslaw, and those little cornbread muffin things were yummy. Well, that was delicious. Excellent meal. Well, look at those light fixtures. If you know, you know. That's right, Cracker Barrel. On the road this morning for about an hour and a half. Rained most of the night, but ready to do the last, I think 2.5 hours left. So the one place I wanted to pick that I talked about yesterday, I passed it already. They're not open till 11. That is not going to happen. So I'm going to head to a different place that I like that used to be, I forget what it was. They moved, and I found a new location. I went there once, really liked it a lot. So I'm going to head back there this morning, hit that. I'll give you updates. And in the meantime, I'm going to eat my egg sandwich and my whatever they call those apples. They're delicious. Alright, so back on the road. Not really raining, just a little mist in the air. And yeah, get myself a new hat. There you go. Deanna, a little disappointed with the price of gas here. It's the most I paid the whole trip. But anyways, filling up, back on the road. Waterloo Antique Market. Used to be in Auburn. Real nice little couple that owns it. I always find a couple great things here, so let's go inside and see what they got. Well, Waterloo Antique Market, you did not disappoint. Picked up a couple of great license plates, 1969 Ohio and Indiana, some Canadian shot glasses, and now we're on to the next stop. Let's go pick up some tile. Rush hour for the Amish. Parking only. Watch your shoes. You can get a little messy around here. I had a request for some Ladyfinger popcorn. If you don't know what Ladyfinger popcorn is, you've got to try it out. If you make popcorn just by putting kernels in and stuff like that, Ladyfinger is little tiny, really sweet kernels. The little baby kernels. It is the best popcorn ever. Knows popcorn better than Woody. So we're going to go to Yoder Popcorn. Check this place out. Obviously the Amish run the Yoder Popcorn place. This is a fantastic place. Ladyfinger. There you go. The size of that bag. Haven't had this one yet. This is tiny, tender yellow. I have to try this one out too. That's a lot of popcorn.
Alright, I'm here. These 3 pallets right here. That's the big one. Well, they got to get out here and over there. And it's just me. So, hashtag start back in the morning. But let's get started. No time like the present. Alright, not too proud to say it. I whipped my butt. So here's what we got. The last 5,000 pounds of it in the trailer, ready to head home. That was a lot of loading by yourself. But she's in there, as I understand. So ready to go. Let's get this order back home to North Carolina. Alright guys, so I've arrived. One of my final destinations. And coolest places that I know of. So this is where I'll be hanging out tomorrow for swap meet. That just sold today. George Paris. T-Boogie. That's cool. So, you can probably figure out why I love hanging out here. What's not to love? I'll have more from here tomorrow. Okay, so this is what I'm going through now.
That's one side.
That's one side. This is one side of one unit, and there's 3 units. This is awesome. All right, so I got to get in here and get digging. See what I can see. Okay, so now we're at Soho's for their Japanese food. Oh. Look at that.
Good place.
There you go. Swap meet day. Project number 1. First car of the day. Already going out. Hey, like that. McLaren. Pretty sweet. Look at the brakes on that thing. Big old 2-door Cadillac going to a new home. Beautiful car. I was here 2 weeks ago, and fairly rare Talisman edition of this was here getting shipped out to I think it California. Sun's just starting to rise. We're clearing out the back parking lot because people are starting to arrive and set up. Of course, you have to get the Rise and Roll Bakery. They call these ones Amish Crack. They're awesome. Like coffee to go? Let's start this day. Well, here they call them elephant ears. I'm from Canada, we call them beaver tails. But gonna have to try one of those out here. So, great turnout. We got people coming and going all over the place. We got cars everywhere. So, great turnout today. Current temperature, 36. Feels like 27. I might not have worn the right shoes for this. It's cold here. Cold. Come on out to Rock Solid Motorsports. They're having a blast. It's actually a huge turnout, even though the weather's not cooperating with us. What a great event. Testament to the fact that we need more swap meets. We need more of these shows. So, great event. Having a great time. I'm cold. Having a great time. All right, we're right here with Hannah. Hannah set this event up. Hannah, what do you think of the event so far?
It's going good.
It's going
Better
really well.
than expected.
Yeah, huge turnout. It started with rain, turned to snow. Now, well, it's just cold. So, That's how we do hats in North Carolina. That's how we do hats here. She was better prepared than I was. So, all right, here it is. Elephant ear. That's right. I'm eating healthy. Looks delicious. I'll let you know what I think. All right, this is actually pretty delicious. Oh, enjoying it. Great turnout today. Snow, rain, cold. Doesn't matter. People are showing up. It's awesome.
This is my buddy Hank. We met 5 years ago at the grand opening of Rock Solid. He was one of the builders on the bus that we featured for the grand opening. And him and I have stayed friends and in touch ever since. And Hank builds hot rods, and he likes to say building hot rods is relaxing. I'm 26 years old and I feel great.
Well, good morning. 6:07, Sunday a.m. Back on the road again. So, got the trailer on. I am loaded. Can't wait to show you some of the extra goodies I picked up while I was away. It's a lot of stuff. So, here we go. Take you along for the ride. Hopefully it's a nice smooth one. Looking for no accidents, no construction, no other delays. Hoping everything goes really well. Well, this is always how you know you're leaving Indiana, coming into Ohio. I guess they don't like windmills in Indiana so much. But I'll tell you what, there's fields of them in Ohio. They got lots of windmills. They're pretty cool looking at night. You see the little flashing red lights on top of all of them. You don't really realize how many there are until you see them all. There we go.
Welcome to Ohio.
Welcome to Ohio. All right, so I've been driving already for about 3 hours and getting hungry. Need a coffee. On the trailer is that half these restaurants you can't get into the parking lots anymore. Drive-through windows, 5 spots for cars. So you got to park on a side street and go for a walk. So it gives me a chance to get out of the truck, stretch a little bit, and I'm gonna head over and get myself some Canadian breakfast. That's right. What's more Canadian than Tim Hortons? Hockey. That's what Tim played. So anyways, let's go on inside and see what they got for breakfast. Choice is right. Which one do you go with? Apple fritter, always a favorite. You can take the boy out of Canada, but you can never take the Canadian out of the boy. And lucky me, it's roll up the rim to win season. So today's last day, April 2nd. Roll up that rim when I'm done the coffee and let's see if I want anything. Sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin with avocado. If you know, you know, but these things are delicious. Oh, are you still here? All right, this is one of my favorite stops. Welcome to Hocking Hills, Ohio. We got the Oasis Coffee Shop over there. They got a pretty cool little outdoor putting green. We got little junk shops over here. Got a diner here. Great stop. I mean, we stop here every time we make this trip. It's a big antique mall. That's a great mall. We got the Farmers Flea Market here. All right, and then we come around here and we got Bubba's Outdoor Supply. We've got Avon. We've got Dutch Country Store. Another, look at this antique mall. Huge. Love picking this place. I mean, just keep going down here and there's just building after building of different stuff. There's an ice cream shop up in here. There's going over the Ohio River. I don't know what it is about driving over bridges. It's always kind of cool though. As a kid, I always liked going over bridges. I don't know what it is. Bridges are just cool. And this is the bridge that brings me to, well, it brings me to West Virginia. So welcome, West Virginia, wild and wonderful. I know one of you was wondering, you, guy behind you, guy in the back, there you go. I know you were wondering, I wonder what that bridge looks like from down below. Happy to show you. That's what this bridge looks like from down below. That is a lot of steel. That's got to be the smallest farmer's market I've ever seen. The Whitten Farm Market. Doesn't do a lot of business. That's cool. Bridges are cool. So are trains. All right, guys, so I'm back. It's Sunday night. It's about 9 o'clock. Just pulled into the yard. This and that truck are full. and I mean full treasures. So there's about 5,000 pounds of tile in the trailer. There's countless books, die-cast cars, oil cans, all kinds of stuff for the collection. So what a great weekend of collecting. I've also got some half-round what were supposed to be reception desk structures, and I'm thinking about changing around a little bit and off the wall over here on the side of the building and do a little kind of a rounded entry structure there, widening out the opening here and kind of making this entry a little bit nicer on the side of the building. Channel for that coming up. So if thanks for following along. It was a great weekend. I had an awesome time. Jen even picked something today at a store for me. It's pretty cool. Can't wait. Maybe she'll take a picture of it on here. There's a picture of her on it. She should add that picture right now. Go. Wasn't that cool? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, so anyways, it's been a great weekend. Can't wait to get home. And thanks for following along. Let me know if you want more of this kind of content. Like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up if you thought I had a pretty great weekend. That is what my idea of a great weekend is, and I had a great time. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what it is that I enjoy doing. So, all right, have a great night.